Hello. This is my first time going live on YouTube, so I do not know what I'm doing here, but I thought it'd be fun to head out and really just talk to you guys a little bit about my new community, the Divine Body Blueprint, and talk to you about the art of self healing and weight loss in midlife because it's something that I am really passionate about. It's something that it's not a perfect path, just like there is nothing out there that is perfect, but it actually is something that everybody can do and actually find their health in a joyful, aligned, effortless way. I'm going to see if I have anybody join. If not, I will just talk for a little bit because I don't know what Facebook does with these lives. This is, again, my first time going live. I have a lot of people talk to me and ask me how to stay healthy in midlife. And most of the time, they're feeling very fatigued, they're feeling exhausted, they're feeling stressed out and overwhelmed. And I don't claim that I have a perfect body or everything is perfect in my life. But what I do claim is that I have improved my health exponentially. I have healed things that I have had my entire life in my 40s and my 50s. And I continue to feel better every single day. And I now truly feel like I have the ability to self heal my body. And that's why I created the Divine Body Blueprint community, because I want to share that information with as many people who want to learn. It's currently free lifetime access. It's in school, and I'm still uploading the curriculum, but there is a lot of information on there already. And basically, I work around the four pillars of food, fitness, faith, and fasting. And when it comes to food, I've been a nutritional chef for 25 years. I've worked with a variety of people with illnesses, with high goals and expectations. I've had demanding clients. I've had clients who are very sick. I've had clients who have a lot on their plate, who are overwhelmed. And then my personal self, who I have a lifelong relationship with food, and I've been able to really transform that. So I share what I've learned there. And, it doesn't come down to being perfect with your calories. You will hear that a lot. People say calories are the only thing that matters, calories in versus calories out. But the truth is it goes well beyond that. We have to fuel our metabolism. And to do that, we have to have the right macro ratio, but we do have to be in a calorie deficit over time. So, but understanding our calorie deficit is complicated because what we burn one day is going to be different than what we burn another day. And so we have to incorporate fitness, which is why I use fitness as one of my four pillars. But as a busy mom, as somebody who is on my feet all day, I don't always have the time or ability to go to the gym. And so I have created a fitness routine full of micro workouts that allow you to stay fit, even if you are busy, even if you have injuries. They allow you to be active, to burn calories, and to build muscle. And then faith. You just need to go online and research testimonials of people who their faith has healed them. And I use faith every single day, but faith in my healing has been something that is irreplaceable. It's something that I've learned that our faith can heal our body. God is the ultimate creator, Jesus is the ultimate healer, and we can heal our body through our faith. There's ways that we go about doing it. It's not just about belief. That is part of it, but we can actually decree our healing. We can speak to our body. We can tell our body to heal. We have a lot of power that we don't know about. And then fasting. Fasting is something that can be controversial, But at the same time, there's a lot of research to show the benefits of fasting. What I have learned that fasting has to be done correctly. Fasting is not something that should be done every single day. And so I am not a proponent of intermittent fasting every day because any sort of stress on the body over time that's prolonged is going to end up backfiring on us. That's why a lot of people will get results from a low carb diet initially, but eventually it will start to backfire. Or if you overtrain with exercise, that will also start to backfire. It's the same with fasting. And you can look at people who fast too much and you can see it in their face that they're not healthy. But fasting, extended fasting, especially in intervals that are like once every month or once every few months, can be extremely helpful for healing, for weight loss, for deepening our faith. And so I incorporate that as well in my community. So through these 4 pillars of food, fitness, faith, and fasting, you can heal your body, you can lose weight, you can become happier, you can become more connected to God. But it's not as easy as it sounds. It is simple, but it requires tough choices. We may have to prune in our life. We may have to stop the scroll. We may have to go to bed earlier. We may have to end toxic relationships. We may have to cut out things in our life or our diet that are causing us harm. And so those are the type of things that I help you with in my community. And it's very powerful. People are making very powerful changes in ways they never thought they could because I'm pushing them to look at things differently. For example, if you are a runner and you're running every single day and you can't lose the weight, your body might be overstressed. You might need to switch it up to weight training, or you might need to switch it up to Pilates or something like that. There's changes that we all need to make as we evolve. And that's really what becoming healthy is about. What I teach in the Divine Body Blueprint is something that you can use for the rest of your life because we need to be healthy. We need to be active. We need to be in communion with God, and we need to have a strategy until we are not here anymore on this planet. We can never stop. I heard someone say once that not many people play team sports in college, but everybody needs to stay active until they're 80 or 90 years old. And that's really what this comes down to. Is it's not about being perfect. It's about actually having a strategy that fits with your life. And that's what I help you with. I help you find the type of food that you can eat that you enjoy, that fits with your lifestyle, a fitness routine that fits with your lifestyle, how to deepen your faith through fasting, through self-healing, and how to implement fasting, even if you've never done it before. And believe me, I was scared. I thought that it was very scary. I thought that giving up food for a whole day would be hard. And now it's something that if I haven't done it in a few months, I crave because I know how powerful the results are. So if you want to learn more, please join my community. As I said, it is free lifetime access right now until all of the curriculum is loaded. If you know somebody who has an illness they're dealing with and they're struggling, this would be perfect for them. So share it with your friends. And I would love to know your questions.